Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day, but I am going to be intuitively eating. I'm not tracking today. I'm not counting my calories. I'm just going to listen to my body and eat and try and stop myself when I'm full. If you don't know already, I've been counting my calories for a year and a half, I think. I've been counting my calories since January 2020 and I've lost 120 pounds. And I've been tracking my calories through MyFitnessPal and I've been doing that basically religiously every single day. Obviously, I don't want to be counting my calories for the rest of my life, and since January of this year I have been maintaining and I've still been counting my calories, and I've just decided that for one day every now and again I'm going to practice intuitively eating. I'm not going to track, but I'm going to stay mindful, eat what I would normally eat what I feel good eating, and just make mindful decisions. But I'm not going to be tracking calories, and I'm really excited. Today is my first day doing that. Every other time I've had an off track day, I've used it as an excuse to overeat, and that's not what I'm going to be doing. So I'm really excited to kind of see if I can implement what I've learned throughout my journey and see if what I've learned about food and nutrition. When I intuitively ate before, I got to 19 stone 3, 269 pounds. So I was morbidly obese when I intuitively ate last time. So let's just see how that goes. If you don't know what intuitively eating is, it just means that what we would normally have done before is just eat when we're hungry, stop when we're full, and eat what our body feels like eating. But what I'm doing is I'm not just intuitively eating, I will call it more mindfully eating, because I am going to be mindful about my decisions. Obviously, if I feel for chocolates and donuts and stuff, there's nothing wrong with me having some of that if I want it, but I'm going to stop and think about, if I'm really hungry, is that going to keep me full? How am I going to feel after that? Is that going to trigger me to eat endless amounts of food, because it has done before? That's what I mean by intuitively eating. Today these scales are boosh, bish bash bosh, don't need them, mate. I've made my oatmeal with oats, sweetener, and I've put protein powder in there, and I've got my PB Fit peanut butter powder. I've got a banana to cut up and some strawberries. It's gonna feel so weird to not just have this, like, the bowl on the scale and like weigh it out as I'm doing it. But no, but just I've got a handful of strawberries here. I'm just gonna chuck that on, and a banana. I'm gonna cut that up and chuck that on, and I'm gonna top it off with the peanut butter, and I'm gonna top it off with some skinny chocolate syrup. And I'll show you that when it's done. So I've got my coffee and my oats. That was quite quick and easy to just chuck it on there, not have to stop and put it in MyFitnessPal. That was pretty cool. But I am in a rush. I'm supposed to be leaving now and I'm only just eating breakfast. Got to take my son to school. I'm gonna quickly go and eat this, rush, leave, take my son to school, and then I'm going to the gym. I've got legs today. I'm not taking a pre-workout today because I've been having a bad back. Taking it a bit easier in the gym. I'm gonna still work out my legs, but you know, just take it a little bit easier. And I'll see you when my body tells me that it's time to eat again. I just finished my gym session and I went to the toilet and like I got a glimpse of my butt in the mirror, yeah, and I was like, oh, it's growing. So I thought, oh, you know, let me take a picture. And I'm like in the mirror, I've got my headphones on. Normally I don't have my headphones on, yeah, and you know, like them times like you're not gonna, well, just me anyway, I don't know whether you do this, let me know if you do this, yeah, but if you're gonna take a picture in the toilets, no one is allowed to be in the toilets. Like, I'm not doing it when there's other people in the toilet, yeah? So I'm like, oh, it's empty. Let me just see if I can get a picture. So I'm like all in the mirror. I've got my headphones on. Normally I don't have my headphones on. Normally, like, I'm aware. Like, if the door opens, I'm like, pretend I'm doing something. I'm not taking a picture, all right? You know, when you get your butt in the right position, you know, bend the knee, stick it out a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay, I tried it. And then, like, I literally look in the camera and I see there's someone behind me, like someone's come in, and I'm like, oh, and then like I just walk away, like so obvious, and I could see her smiling, and she's just like, obviously she knew what I was doing, but like she knew that I felt awkward about it. But yeah, that was a really good session. I did like high reps and low weights just because of my back being sore, and I took my rest day yesterday. It was supposed to be today. I think it's like hard for some people to get their head around people enjoying going to the gym and not using it as like a punishment. A lot of people start exercising to lose weight, and a lot of people unfortunately feel like exercise is a punishment and they hate going to the gym, and they only do it to lose weight or to get their body a certain way. So that when people like me go to the gym quite often, it's just an automatic assumption that it's just for like the physical appearance, and for me it's not that. Like, of course it's for my physical health and for like, I want to build muscle, I want to look good, obviously, but for me, like, I don't need to go to the gym 6 days a week or 7 days or however many days to build muscle and to look good. You don't need that. You only need to train a muscle twice a week for it to grow. That isn't like why I go to the gym like almost every day. Like I go 6 days, is more for my mental health. Like I need that 1 hour in the gym in the morning, or sometimes it obviously goes over, but like I need that time on my own for myself. Literally before I lost weight, I was diagnosed with like severe depression. I was on antidepressants, and it was like quite bad. I had moderate anxiety. It like really severely affected me, and yeah, I started going to the gym to lose weight and to get healthier, but I didn't realize that it would like make my mental health so much better as well. I came off antidepressants. I haven't been on them. I literally manage my mental health with exercise. It makes me feel so good. It's not because it makes me look a certain way, it's because of the way it makes me feel. And like afterwards, like I feel so much better in myself. I feel more accomplished. It makes me get through the day better, if that makes sense. Like I can't explain it. It just makes me, it personally makes me happier. It makes me feel good in myself. And also like it's just my time on my own where I get to just like not feel stressed. Yeah, the gym is literally the only time I get to be on my own, other than the time I go for a walk in the evening. They are literally my times where I get to just be on my own in my head. Yeah, I personally really enjoy exercising. I really enjoy going to the gym and working out. Literally benefits my mental health, my physical health, and obviously I get to build muscle, and who doesn't want to like look good, you know what I mean? If your only motivator is to look good, it don't really get you far. Like it genuinely, like I would not be motivated to go to a gym every single day if it was just to look a certain way. Like I don't think I would be able to do that. I don't feel like exercise is punishment, especially after my injury, and not being able to exercise is literally a reward. And yeah, so I love coming to the gym. The gym has been closed for such a long time that I don't even want to be out of it. So like, yeah, yesterday I woke up and my back was all stiff, my hips, my knees have been hurting. It's not like my pains aren't like muscle like soreness, if that makes sense. It's not the same as like when you overwork a muscle and it's sore. It's not that. It's where my injury has like flared up. So I think I've got some inflammation in my back and my hips have tightened up, and I find that exercise actually does help loosen the muscles, and that's what my physio has told me to do. But I think yesterday I really did need a rest day, and I decided to take the rest day yesterday. And you know what, I came to the gym today, kept it light, but I kept the muscles moving, and I feel so much better for it. I came home, cleaned, made some protein bars, and now it's time for lunch. It's literally 2 o'clock. Obviously I'm really hungry. I got turkey steak and grilled mushrooms, red peppers, egg whites, and I've actually got a toast hidden under there. I'm really craving for toast, and it's intuitive eating. It's like, you know, tells you to listen to your body. So maybe I need carbs. Who knows? You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm gonna top it up with some tomato ketchup. And you know how weird this is? The scales are here. I haven't weighed anything. I haven't tracked anything. It's very nice. It's very nice not having to stand here, weigh it. You know what I mean? You know, but we do what we gotta do in it. But I'm just gonna squirt this. 15 grams, it's 10 calories. So, you know, you save so much calories compared to the normal one. And French's mustard, I always use this as well. I'm just gonna squiggle that. How weird is it? I'm not using Nando sauce on my lunch for the first time like ever. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? You know what? I love grilled mushrooms. These mushrooms are so nice on my day. Boom, mate, boom. But with intuitive eating, you're supposed to like eat slowly and quite mindfully, I think anyway. I don't know, quote me if I'm wrong. Stop when you're full up, which is something that I don't even do. Even with when I'm tracking, I've noticed that if I've tracked in the food in a meal, I know I've got to eat that, that's my calories. Even if I start getting full up, I don't slow down or stop. I just will carry on and finish what I've put out for myself. So this might be really interesting and helpful. You know, I'm gonna sit down in the living room and finish this. I'm gonna eat slowly. I'm gonna think about every bite. I think that's what you do. I don't know, let me know. I'm quite hungry, so I don't think I'll be full up before I finish it, but we'll see. I want to try and see whether I can listen to my hunger, my satisfied cues. I don't know, something like that. I've just got in from picking up my son from school. I was actually sat down eating lunch here, and then I finished and I was like, oh, all just like happy on my phone. And then my son's dad was like, "Are you gonna pick up Caden?" I'm like, looked at the time, yeah, and I see it was time to leave. I was like, oh my days, I had to rush go get him. But I've come home, I really want a coffee. I'm having my cup of coffee. And yeah, like I said, I made protein bars. I had them in the freezer, so I had to take them out to cut them up to put them away. And obviously I'm gonna have some. This is my second time making it, which is why I didn't actually record it and show you guys, because I'm trying to get it right, you know what I mean? But yeah, so this is it, I'm gonna have some. Look at that. And I'm gonna eat it with a fork because I think it will like last longer and it will taste thingy. But we're gonna test it now. I like kind of licked like the spoon in that when I was making it. Mate, that's much better than the last time. The last time it was a peanut butter chocolate. This is just chocolate with vanilla instead of caramel. So I switched it up a bit, like, and the sprinkles and stuff is different. I added sweetener this time. I really knew that I needed a sweetener. That's really nice. That's gonna go so nice with my coffee. I think it's like 16 grams of protein, or just over 16 grams, nearly 17 grams, and 135 calories.
At any time. You can also try again.
Okay, you can try again. Yeah, I've got to put washing away. I've got loads of stuff to do, so I'm going to be doing all that. So far, this intuitive eating is going well, right? I haven't just like gone off the rails at all. Time is going so quickly. I literally did some more housework and stuff, and then it stopped raining, so I took that chance to go out for a walk. I'm like really hungry. It is literally, it's like, it's 7:30. I get my kids to bed like for now, so I need to eat my dinner quickly. So I literally chucked on something really quick, and as you guys know, could have guessed, it's my green beans, broccoli, chuck that in a frying pan, bit of fry light, rice and chicken. Top that off with some Nando sauce. Winging it, mate, just pouring on what I want. Don't know how many grams. Oh no, I definitely need more than that. I need more Nando sauce. Never fear. We have more. It's like, when you open a new bottle. Time is going so fast today. I don't know what's going on. There's my dinner. I've got my Coke Zero and a bottle of Vimto, fresh Vimto. I always eat my veg first, and then I eat my rice, and then I eat my chicken last. Do you guys like eat a little bit of each? I see people like mixing and matching. Like people do this. They actually put veg, a bit of chicken, and a bit of rice. Like I can't eat like that. I've got to eat it separate, like I eat in segments. How do you eat? Let me know. When I made my coffee earlier, I didn't even realise like I automatically weighed out the milk. Like I just poured it out, did it, and then I was like, oh, I didn't even need to weigh out the milk. It was weird. I'm saving a bit of time, even though the day is going quick. It's just nice not having to track, like type it all in MyFitnessPal. But it is like kind of like a second nature to me now. Like I just do it. But it is nice on the other side of intuitive eating. On my days I just fly everywhere. What is life? Slow and steady. I'll add these days in like here and there, maybe like once every week or once every other week, because every time that I have done like an off track day before, I use it as an excuse to literally like overeat. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not gonna track today, and then I would just end up being like, well, if I'm not tracking, I might as well, I don't know, get a takeaway. I might as well do this, that, eat loads and loads of chocolate, which is fair enough. Like it's nice to have them days, but it's not helping me. Like it's not helping me learn how to eat mindfully, and that's why I've decided to do these days. So I'm actually really excited. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat this. I've got my kids in there. I need to hurry up and I need to get them to bed. So, yeah. Do you want to come and say hello to YouTube? No? Right. But yeah, we're chilled out on the sofa now. I'm gonna watch a movie. The kids are in bed finally. Well, I say finally. They've been in bed a while now. But I've got a cup of coffee and I've got felt for some grapes. So I've got a bowl of grapes here. My Vimto. So you know I'm going to be settled down for a nice cozy night. I don't want to move. And we've got some popcorn. A tip for you guys: when you pop your own popcorn and you pour salt on it, obviously it's going to like, it's not going to stick to it. So I found using fry light, once it's popped, just spray a couple of sprays of fry light, mix it, so it's kind of like when you pour the salt on, it has something to stick to. Honestly, game changer. Sweet and salt. Sweet and savoury, sweet and salt. But yeah, personally, I think I'm amazed. My days, Rashawn, I got a popcorn kernel stuck in my throat. It's like the time when I had the fishbone stuck in my throat. Do you remember? On my days, guys, I had a fishbone stuck in my throat. For like, how long was it? Like a week? Yeah. It was like a week. I had a fishbone stuck in my throat. Like, I ended up thinking I was going crazy until I actually ended up laying in bed one day because I could feel it stuck in my throat. A week later, I was laying there and I was like, I started coughing, and then it came up and I was like, and I actually got it, almost picked it from here, like it came up on my tongue, and then I accidentally swallowed it again, but this time it didn't get stuck. It just went down. I personally think I've done quite well. I'm quite proud of myself for today. Like, I think I've done, do you think I've done well? I haven't used it as an excuse to overeat. And yeah, I have no idea how many calories I've eaten today. I guess I could try and work it out in my head, but I don't want to. It's been really nice not having to calculate how many calories. I think it's really helpful. I'm really excited that you know, I'm going to be doing this every now and again. It's like a muscle, it needs to be worked. You get better at it. Practice makes perfect. It's not a race. And he's waiting for me to finish this so that we can watch the movie. I've lost the popcorn. Oh no. Found it. Oh no, another one. Is there a popcorn emoji? There is. Leave me a popcorn emoji. If not a popcorn emoji, a movie emoji or something, or your favorite emoji. Leave me an emoji in the comments. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Yeah, that as well. All right, bye.